First of all, you're like the best Latinx representation.
Oh,
Female-wise, one of the best ones. I'm obsessed with you, you know that already.
It's an honor first off to be receiving the Evolution Award because I do feel like I have evolved or blossomed into a young woman in front of everyone's eyes now, having done these for so many years. And to me, to debut something very special to me, which is my album that very night of the award show, is gonna be like a full circle moment for me because it's like, this is who I have evolved into. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's my next question. How do you see yourself like in 10 years?
It's so insane because te lo digo honestamente, like desde niña yo soñaba de ser cantante, superestrella, viajar por todo el mundo and do all these kinds of cool things, but it's like, although you dream, you're never really ready when it happens, you know what I mean? It still feels so wow. And so to think like, man, 10 years ago, you know, I dreamt about being here, now it's real life. I can only imagine, like I can't really predict what 10 years, I mean, I might have a couple kids, might still be on tour, you know, hopefully have a big house and all kinds of stuff like that.
All the plans, all the best plans. I know, and I heard somewhere that you were doing another collab with Myke Towers. Were you? Were you?
De su calibre, de su nivel, pues es la primera mujer que colaboro. Venimos con otra canción, so
Eso te iba a preguntar, que si había otra colaboración por ahí.
ahí hay otra,
Maybe
Latinos
no,
are
baby.
chismosos, aren't
Very.
we? We
Una
want to
cosa
know
te digo,
everything.
Es peligroso, es peligroso. Who do you consider a Latinx hero and why?
A Latinx hero and why? Ooh. I mean, I would say Jennifer was like one of the first ones that I felt like I could identify myself in as a young girl. You know, she was born here in the States, was so proud to be Puerto Rican and have like her roots and things like that. And she's always just managed living, you know, in the both worlds as an actress and as a performer just overall. I just think she's always been that person for me since a very young age. So I think if I look back at when I was young, I would say that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. She opened like so many doors
Yeah,
for Latinas.
For sure. For
sure.
like a lot of now Latinx young women to feel
Especially in
empowered.
your industry.
For sure.
Yeah. I've seen you dancing everywhere and you're so good at it.
Oh, thank
Chicken
you.
noodles, like I'm obsessed.
Now more than ever, we're seeing in music that it's really, really a universal language. Like being part of the song with J.Lo when he invited me, obviously I knew it was a huge responsibility. Like, you know, him being a part of BTS and the movement that they've created with K-pop, it's very similar to how like the Latino gang, I guess you can say, has taken over in the music industry as well. And so to me it was like, man, like this is gonna be the biggest like fusion ever because we got Korean on the song, we got Spanish on the song, we got English on the song. We had all kinds of amazing talented
Such a
dancers
fun
from
song.
all different kinds of places. So to me it was just like a great representation to show that music is for everybody. It is a universal language and it doesn't matter where you come from.
You're amazing. You're so inspirational. You
Thank
feel like
you.
a president or something.
President of Latinx. What's a favorite memory you have of your dad? I played sports growing up, like soccer and softball, and my dad, it didn't matter how many hours he would spend at work. If it meant like it was time to practice, like I remember like my dad being so helpful. And like I just think of like when I play sports, yeah, because it teaches you good like to be diligent and like, ¿cómo se dice? Like
Disciplinado.
Exactamente, lo pensé en español. That's the English life. Which was the best decade for music? This is hard. Cause I was born in '97, so I was like at the end of the '90s. I don't know how or what, but my parents, like, cause they were really young, they played a lot of '90s music for me growing up. So like '90s R&B, '90s hip hop, like that for me, that era, so good. It's also like the era of like Selena Quintanilla, like yeah, I could go in on that one. What's the most lavish party you've attended? The one on my couch, eating food and all kinds of stuff like that, because bougie parties are not like for me. I like carne asadas with my family, a couple beers, and just kicking it. Bougie parties just that make me feel like I have to be like on and like, you know, I'm a little like, I don't seem like it, but I'm a little tímida sometimes.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Amigos de YouTube, ya saben, nos conocen bien, somos Latinx Now. Y bueno, si quieren seguir viendo este contenido es fácil.
Suscríbanse.
¡Lo dijo bien! ¡Lo dijo bien! Y ahora sí, suscríbanse, por favor.
Siempre dices que suscríbase.
Suscríbanse.
Wait, and turn on post notifications.
También, eso es importante.
Turn on notifications. Y suscríbanse.
I said it again.